really have come, me. You were really alive, huh? You're a tenacious bastard. No, I had vanished once, but the negative emotions from game industry have revived me.
Revived you? What do you...
You're idiots, all of you. You could have just killed me or destroyed the main seal. As you all know, the sealed-away body of Uzume is rather unique. Even now, it's subconsciously gathering all the negative emotions from the entire world. No matter how much you purify my soul or eliminate me, my body will soon be stained with darkness, and I will be born again.
This cannot be.
Looks like being prone to assumptions and habitual daydreaming backfired. Don't give me that crap! You're the one with assumptions! You've realized it too, haven't you? When that giant share crystal was destroyed, my sealed-away self lost her shares and died.
What?
You and me? We're just ghosts now.
You're lying. You're lying, right, Uzume? Are you still barely hanging on to life with the share crystals you're holding?
When we were fighting the fused dark CPU, I used that share crystal for the sharing field, remember? But I wasn't affected by it at all. I really was just the pieces that separated from the real me. That's why, even if I carry share energy in me, my real body won't be affected. I'm sorry for keeping quiet until now.
Uzume.
Well, that's the lowdown. So let's go to hell together, me. Hey, a trip to hell might be kind of fun with two people, you know? I won't accept this. I won't. I won't, I won't! I won't ever accept this! I won't! I can't! I did try to go it alone before anyone caught on, but at this rate, my plans are completely screwed. Ah, what the hell. This'll really be the final sharing field, you guys.
You're going to use your own life?
That's the only way I can get any share energy. But if it'll defeat her, then it's worth it.
This can't be. This just can't be. I came back so I could see the happy ending together with you, Uzume.
Don't make such a sad face, Nipsey. You are seeing the happy ending with me. You're the CPU of Planetoon, right? Then protect game industry, like a real CPU of this generation would. When you guys came to save me, I thought, what the hell are these idiots thinking? In reality, I was so happy. So happy. I'm a CPU of the past now, you guys. The past can't always be getting in the way of the present or the future. And even though I'm in this state, I've regained my memories and I know that I'm a CPU. Let me protect my nation. Let me protect game industry.
Uzume. Yes, of course. I understand.
Then let this image you're about to witness be seared into your eyes for eternity. This is the absolute existence of the CPU of Planetoon, the one who holds the name of Uzume Tanoboshi!
Alrighty, everyone! Eyes on Uzume! It's my last time! You should totally be watching! Sharing field, activate!
Uzume, I'll let the image of your existence burn into my spirit.
Even if Uzume's just remnants, even if my other self is evil, it's still all Uzume! Don't worry, you won't be going alone. Uzume will go with you.
I won't accept this! I won't accept this! I'm going to have my revenge! Revenge! Revenge!
You want to battle with me? I choose you.
Let's end this.
Accept your nightmare.
Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like. My turn. It is my turn.
Who's my opponent?
Oh, now it's my turn to go on the offensive. Here.
Let us begin the
Who wants to get defeated? Now it's my turn to go on the offensive. I choose you.
Leave this to me. Cross combination!
I'll be the one to end this. There's storeroom. Who should I choose?
I won't disappear. I can't disappear. I can't.
It is my turn. Are you capable of dodging this?
Who's my opponent?
Who wants to get defeated?
Let us begin.
No matter who my opponent is, I'll move.
My turn.
I'm fading away. My existence is... No. I don't want to disappear. Why does the world insist on rejecting me?
I could go anytime.
You're still...
Now it's my turn to go.
Now, what shall let's end this.
This is...
I'll be the one to end this. You chose the wrong. This is the power of a Neptu. Level up. Level up. I'll get stronger.
If we can solve this level up, then it's...
With this, I've disappeared. And soon following me, Zero Dimension.
It's been seared firmly in my eyes, Uzume. It's been seared into mine, too. I won't ever forget about you, Uzume.
Uzume.
Don't worry about it. You guys will remember me. That's more than I could ever ask for. I'm reluctant to go, but my time's almost up. This place. Zero Dimension and Heart Dimension. It's all gonna go soon. Before that happens, please, see everyone out.
You got it. It's really goodbye this time, Uzume.
Oh, that's right. Just a sec.
This is... your visual radio?
You wanted it, right? Instead of letting it disappear with me, I want you to hang on to it.
Okay. Whenever I look at it, I'll think of you. I'll keep it safe forever. I promise. We'll be going then. Warp!
Goodbye, everyone. I leave the future of game industry to you.
We're home, Isti. We cleaned it all up and came back in one piece. Everyone, thank you for your hard work. Also, I have just observed the disappearance of Zero Dimension and Heart Dimension.
I see. So, Uzume has gone.
However, it is too early to give up. I will now release the seal on Uzume. Huh? What are you thinking, Isti? She's already dead. That's right, Histoire. Wouldn't it be better to let her rest in there rather than bothering to release her seal? How very unlike you to give up so easily, Neptune. Will you give up, even if there's a possibility to revive her? What? No way. Can you even do something like that? But Histoire, how? With what method? There aren't even people in game industry that remember she ever existed here. Even if we succeed in reviving her, we're not certain it'll be with the personality that's separated from her main body. In regards to your questions, Blanc, I do not know why, but the people who were alive during Uzume's era have remembered her, myself included, and records of her have now surfaced. I have asked many people, and they, in fact, recalled the era she was CPU with fondness. I have not met anyone who speaks badly of her. There are even some who wish that such an era could return. Oof, that's rough. I mean, I should be happy about that and all, but my feelings are a little conflicted. As to her personality when revived, I cannot guarantee much in this area. In fact, considering her original personality has been affected by negative energy, there is a high probability her fallen self will revive. However, as long as we have that visual radio that Nepgear received from Uzume, there is a chance her true self will come back. Is that true? Can we really bring Uzume's personality back with the visual radio? You may think it fantastical, but that visual radio is proof that Uzume lived alongside everyone within the Zero Dimension. It is slight, but I can feel something quite mysterious emanating from it, and it's separate from share energy. That just might be the trigger that allows Uzume's personality to revive. This isn't a real theory or anything, just a personal desire of yours, right, Isti? Yes, it is as the larger Neptune says. Perhaps because I have spent time with Uzume, I might merely be wishing it were so. Oh, don't get me wrong, Isti. I like that kind of thing. What about you, little me? We've got nothing to lose. If there's a chance Uzume can come back, then it's obviously worth a try. You're right. If shares are the wishes of us and our people, then I'm sure it's possible to make miracles happen. All right, everyone. It's time to make a miracle.
Uzume, please.
Is everyone else okay with this? We don't even need to answer. It was because of our own desires to save Uzume that all of game industry pitched in. Conversely, if we can't save her, then everyone who helped won't be saved either. Everyone else is okay with that, right?
Yes, Lon and I feel the same.
All of us in Gold Third too. You don't even have to ask.
Then I will connect the console, which is called the main seal, and the 3 peripherals that Aphiomax had gathered. Even though this is a ritual to release a seal, it just looks like she's setting up a game console. It's sort of surreal. Normally, if we were to press the power button, the seal would be released. However, here we will attach Uzume's visual radio. There. Oh! The visual radio activated! Screen showing Uzume's mark! I will now activate it. Uzume, please receive everyone's prayers.
I never expected they'd try to revive me like this. As usual, Nepsi just never gives up, does she? However, I'll be the one to be reborn. I won't just hand it over to me. I don't plan on giving it up to me either. Since you've died once and gotten out of the delusion, you feel this share energy too, right? What of it? Even if I've gotten out of the whirlpool of delusion and lost the benefit of negative energy, my hatred won't disappear. As long as there's hatred, I will exist. You can't possibly win. You're not even a fully realized person. Your chances are 0. Then I, Uzume Tenoboshi, will change that 0! right? I'm so pumped! Let's do this!
What shall I do?
This is nothing! You're nothing! I'll end this all! Let's go! Not yet!
Let's do this! I will fulfill my duties as king. Feast your eyes on this magic sword! Freeze!
Not yet! Nipsey, Kiersey, Umio, just you wait. I'm fighting for this chance you've given me with my bare hands!
Who should I eat? Goddard? Really?
This is nothing!
I'll finish you with
Nothing!
Now then, what shall I do? Prepare you.
Level up! I wonder if I'm getting closer to that person now.
I went ahead and accepted my existence. Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Uzume Tanoboshi has revived.
Uzume! Uzume!
Uzume. Oh, thank goodness. I'm truly glad.
That's a relief. When I heard that voice, I thought that Kurame had revived.
It looks to have been successful. Uzume, your appearance and speech pattern have changed, but... oh, how nostalgic.
I'm here because everyone's voices were there for me. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm finally home, game industry.
A few months have passed since Uzume revived. Heart in Zero Dimension also revived, as if coinciding with Uzume's revival, and have become an independent dimension. The delusional monsters that had flowed in were defeated by the nation's military and local militia. Peace has finally returned. Each CPU returned to their nation, and Gold Third, having ruled over the nations when the CPUs were absent, became heroes. Now then, as I am sure everyone is curious about those who adventured with Neptune, let us go and check in with them.
Hey! What are you slacking off for? If you have time to slack off, then go and help out our customer. I can't be bothered to do such stupid work. I'd much rather go on a date with Kamba. Oh, my lovely, perfect Kamba.
Looks like Warachu's got Compa on his brain. What else is new? Why don't you interact with him a little more nicely instead of always being so stern, Chuko?
What are you saying? I'm only doing this to rehabilitate Warachu into an honest man. I mean, an honest mouse.
Even so, I think you'd score some good points if you were a little nicer to him.
Really?
Well, I think that'd be true of anyone. Warachu's personality is... Oh, any more than this and I'll have to charge you.
Hey now, you're trying to take money from your employer? But I am curious, so maybe I will pay the fee.
Thank you for your interest. Love advice comes at 1,000 credits.
All right, today's roast came out really well. Want to try some, Goo Man?
You only see this kind of meat on a bone in comics. I'll try it! The grilling technique is exquisite. How delicious! My pectorals are trembling at this deliciousness. How about you, Escha?
Not interested. More importantly, our next objective.
Right, the town where alchemy's popular, right? From here, we should get there in about a day by walking.
I see. Sorry for asking you to be a guide.
I'm sorry, Sisha. Escha has a habit of deciding things with feng shui, so she's easily deceived. Just a while ago, she believed the words of a shady feng shui user and moved away from Shinjuku town.
Isha wishes to eat meat. Will you eat it? Yes. Both of you, pipe down. That Isha. When did she acquire such a strange technique?
You haven't changed, Escha. Well, the hunter industry has had lots of downtime lately, so I'm open to guiding you where you need to go.
Dear me. Gaze upon this, T-Max. A new Lady Bird figurine has been released, as expected from the one who can be called the representative of busty blondes. Even the posing knows what fans desire.
That isn't all, General. The chest area has been made with a flexible material so that it reproduces the softness of a chest.
What? I sense this will be a hot item, not just with those that walk the path of the busty blonde, but with normal people as well. Now then, I'll immediately place this as an affiliate's advertisement on the special Lady Noir article I received from Keisha.
Hold it right there! You assholes! Would you stop publishing stuff about me and Keisha's relationship? Thanks to that, people are saying I like girls or have gotten involved with high schoolers!
What are you saying? Everything I've published is the truth. It is all literature I've received from Keisha.
That's right, Noir. I've been handing over all our conversations and experiences together as back to the General. I just wanted more people to know about our close friendship.
Truth? No matter how you look at the contents, it's written like we're lovers! Even if you've been put on probation for having helped us out, if you go too far, I'll arrest you without question!
I've not twisted it any way. I've merely been copying and pasting the documents I received from Keisha. Copy pasta.
Lady Keisha. She's using the General to create non-existent established facts. For this bloodshed, I flee the scene.
Lady Blonde, I I've brought you some hot tea. Thank you, financier. What are you writing? These aren't work documents. I thought it'd be good to summarize the past turmoil and adventures into a book. Penning a light novel is nice, but nonfiction is nice once in a while too, don't you think? Even when our time as CPUs fades away, as long as this book is here, we'll be remembered. That sounds wonderful. I appear in it too, yes? Of course. Sisha, Rom, Ram, and that revolutionary, everyone makes an appearance. Now that you mention it, I wonder if Rom and Ram are doing well. I sent them to Vert's place so I could write quietly.
Hey, Vert, why are all the guys that show up in this book naked? Isn't it chilly? Won't they catch a cold?
Please look closely. As they're very muscular, it's proof they've been training. That's why they won't catch a cold even when naked.
Whoa! Muscles are amazing, aren't they?
Uh-huh! Oh, and Ram, when you address me, it's Big Sis or Vertsy. Understood?
What? But why? You aren't our big sister, Vert.
So I see. And here I had prepared some very delicious candy that only my relatives can partake in.
Ooh, I want to eat that! Can't I eat it, Big Sis? Big Sis, I'd like to eat candy too!
Then let us eat them together.
Jeez. Why is Noir wandering around and neglecting her work? This stack of documents is hardly getting smaller. I can't hang out with Nepgear when I have so much to do. This is the...
Then shall I lend a hand?
Whoa! Hey, don't just pop up so suddenly.
But I apologize.
And this is my room. You've got some guts to come into a girl's room without permission.
What? This is your room, Lady Uni? It's true that it's decorated to your tastes. Has antique rifles. And wafting throughout the entire room is Lady Uni's scent.
Snacks? Which do you like? An assault rifle? A Gatling gun? Or an anti-tank rifle? Because I'll take your favorite gun and shoot you right in that thick head of yours! I'm kidding. If you're going to help me, I'll pretend I didn't just hear that. The next time you enter my room without permission, you better be ready.
And so, looking in on Neptune...
Man, peace and quiet really is the best. Nothing's better than eating pudding and rolling around. Kappa, another pudding, please. Just give me all the ones in the fridge.
You're so greedy, Nep Nep. If you eat too much, you'll gain weight.
That's right. Who was the one throwing a fit about gaining weight in the bathroom yesterday?
Actually, all the weight I thought I gained yesterday was back to normal this morning.
No way! Don't tell me you're the enviable kind of person who doesn't get fat.
Wait, Neptune. Could the reason you kept going HDD and then turning back to normal last night be... You're sharp as usual, Nep Jr. I burn a lot of calories just from transforming, so I tried an HDD diet.
Using HDD for dieting?
I have watched over all CPUs, but Neptune is the very first to use transformation as a diet.
Well, it's definitely a diet only Nep Nep would come up with.
Now that I remember, aren't Uzume and the others due to return soon?
She went on a journey in order to see how game industry has changed since she was sealed, right?
She's with Big Nep Nep and Umio, too.
She yelled, "We're restarting from zero," and went off with the bigger me, huh?
I see. So they're finally coming home. The Basilicom's gonna be lively again. Here we are. We're home.
Oh, it looks like they're back. Speak of the something or other.
Wait! Whoa!
Ow, 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 ow! The warp fudged. Ow, ow! That really hurt my ass.
Are
you all right, Uzume?
That's so weird. I'm sure I properly specified the coordinates. Oh, it was you, wasn't it, Krusty? It only could have been you anyway.
Serves you right. That's what you jerks get for keeping me sealed in this book. If you don't like it, hurry and let me out.
If you keep that up, I'll want to let you out even less. In fact, I'll pin you down with needles.
You're right. I've lost count of how many times our coordinates were off. This may call for some serious punishment.
Big Nepsi, you may use these. They're needles I acquired from a pufferfish during our travels. It should be good for crawling.
Anything but that! Me and my wings are both delicate!
Oh, right. We just got home. Yo, everyone, it's been a while.
You seem healthy, Uzume. So, tell me, how's game industry looking after a couple of decades?
The food's great, and everyone's real nice. It's a great world to be a part of again. That's right, listen to this. We ran into an old man that remembered me during our journey. When we listened to his story, turns out he's the little brat that called me lame. But he bought a game console for me and Umio when we were pulling that wagon for the Grassroots campaign. But what's even more surprising is that he remembered me even when history was rewritten. That little snot still remembered me.
There was someone who remembered you? Wow, that's amazing!
Actually, he isn't the only one who'd still remembered me. There were...
Uzume, it's well and good to tell of your journey, but aren't you forgetting to say a certain greeting?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, my bad. I'm home, everyone.
It's our series annual Thank You for Playing Corner! Yay! Clap, clap, clap!
I get that part and all, but why are we doing this from the back?
Oh, that's simple. It's called fan service.
They have cleared the game to the very end, after all. It behooves us to give them at least a small taste of fan service.
But this is just too embarrassing! Whose stupid plan was this anyway?
I'm not sure, but that's just how it is. So let's have everyone say something. You first, Noir.
Let's see. Thank you for playing to the end of the game. Did you like the story when I was the lead? I really wanted to be the protagonist for the main game, but I guess it's for another time. Please cheer me on to make it happen!
Congratulations on clearing the game. Seriously, thanks for playing it to the end. I know. Maybe I could give you the special exclusive rights to read the novel I wrote.
Players would much rather be rewarded with my sublime body than something like that blog. So perhaps you would like to have some tea with me? As a reward for clearing the game, I will brew a very special blend just to share with you.
Congratulations on clearing the game. How was the story this time? Pretty crazy, huh? I'd be happy if we could play it again. Woohoo! Congrats! But you kind of look like you haven't played it enough. Let's go for another round. We could play together even.
Congratulations! Thanks to you, I feel like I've taken one step closer to my sister. Hey, why the hell are you looking at me right there? What? Of course I have boobs! My chest isn't even that different from Nepgear's. How rude!
Right, next up is me.
Whoa, just a sec. Mr. Cameraman, switch the feed over to Gold 3rd, please.
You want a comment from me? That's gonna cost you 10 billion credits. Thanks so much for your business. Nah, I'm just playing with you. Hey, you who played the game, congrats! Please continue to take care of me, okay?
Congratulations! Let me present you with this meat on a bone that I put my heart into roasting. Jokes aside, I'll be waiting for the next time we can play together. See ya!
Congratulations for clearing the game! I can't become a very close friend with you, but how do you feel about a casual friendship? Let's play together again! As friends, of course.
I'm not interested in this corner. Go talk to a wall.
Goodness! It's the very end of the game. Can't you say something a little more tasteful?
Escha's just so shy. Let them hear a little more. Don't just waste your words.
These guys, you're my living legacy. I thank you. Will you thank the player for beating the game?
Congrats! I didn't expect you to make it this far. I've got a better opinion of you now. If you want, go ahead and play again. And please, take care of Nep and the others.
Congratulations on clearing the game! It was really fun being able to adventure with Nep and you. I'd be happy if we can go adventuring together again.
I couldn't record the history of world destruction, but this was some pretty interesting history anyhow.
Allow me to give my gratitude as well. Thank you for saving Uzume. If possible, I would like to speak at length with you someday. When that time comes, I promise to bring out my personal special blend of tea.
I have my thanks to give as well. Thank you for saving game industry. And please continue to take care of Neptune and the others from now on.
You've done well to have played to the end. As a reward, I'll allow you entry to my school of the Busty Blondes.
Thank goodness. I was sure that I'd be forgotten about.
Move! You're in the way! You've done well to defeat me, but next time I will crush you. Just you wait until then.
By the way, it will take 3 days for the camera to return to the bath.
And 3 days have passed. Now, a word from my bigger self. Hey you! Congratulations! I made sure to record your playthrough properly in my Nep note. But I still haven't played enough, as this is my first game to appear in, so it'd be great if you played even more after this.
I had no idea what would happen when we first wandered into Zero Dimension, but we can be in this bath now because of your hard work. I really, truly thank you for playing until the end.
All right, now it's finally my turn. First, let me thank you. Thanks for playing the game to the end. It's all thanks to you that I'm able to be here now. You looked real cool when you were playing too, you know. I mean, not as cool as me, but still, you looked pretty tight.
Last but not least is me! Sorry for being repetitive, but honestly, thank you so much for playing till the end. Our adventure is over for now, but I still feel like we haven't logged quite enough hours together, you know? So, in order for us to keep playing well after this for a long, long, long time, Uzume's Daydream Theater. Go!
What? I didn't hear anything about that.
Uzume, please show the lovely people your cool side to close us out.
Fine. If you insist so much, I guess I'll show...
Uzume! So, even after this, please tell me you'll keep playing with all of us over and over! Tomorrow, and the day after, and on, you'll keep having super cool adventures with Uzume and her friends! And then, we'll be way closer to each other than best friends or lovers, and we'll be super duper deep in love! Not love, love! Even if there's gonna be a sequel or some spin-offs, we'll always be in love together! This is a promise with Uzume, okay?
I can't. Way too embarrassing. I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna die from embarrassment. Actually, just kill me now.
You groan and complain, but since you saw it all the way through, I think you're one of the coolest people I know, Uzume.
I'm cool?
Well then, now that Uzume is revived, let's see each other again soon. Bye-bye!